Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit and I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Well, hello. Come here. Let me get my... Say hi.
Here's your water. Everything's on the list.
So we have 9 people in here. I'm sure more people end up coming in. And if they don't, that's fine. Hey, Mama. Yeah. Okay. Love you. So what do you think, Puppy? Hey, what do you think, Puppy? You want to put her in her bed? I think we have a lot of trolls in here. All right. I'll just sit up here and do my crafts. Here. Bye, baby. Hi, how are you? So I was doing some crafts and I was like, might as well go live. So today I am doing an arrow and I painted these. So we already have that done. So let's see here. We have to get these placed on here so far. So what I'm doing, obviously, is I painted this arrow. I already started off with the black. So people want to trickle in, awesome. If you don't want to trickle in, that's fine. Beware, the stand is back. So I think what I'm going to go with is I have a bunch of these. I got these at the crafting place. Is I think I'm going to bedazzle it. That's what I think I'm going to do. Anybody can chat if you guys want to. It would be weird if you didn't. And on the way in, please hit the like button. Greatly appreciated. Puppy. Hey, Puppy. Be right back. Okay, coming. I have to get all my craft stuff. I wasn't even thinking. Okay. My bad. Okay, 16 people. Let's see here. Just denounce witch. Hey, how are you? Thank you for chatting. I appreciate it. So I got a bunch of acrylic paints today. And some chalkboard things. I'm actually, hey, Savage. I have this great project. It requires some yellow paint, which I do have. And I will be asking certain people if you would like to join my club. And I will be posting this very, very soon. So what I did is I separated all these and I bedazzled it with a little bit of blue. So let's go ahead and get started here. I also have a really big sign. So you guys hit the button, the like button on the way in, please. Friend or foe, I don't know. I've been liking everybody else's stuff, so that would be great. And again, if you guys want to chat, that would be great. This is a place of whatever you want. You can say pretty much nobody's going to get attacked in here, or I will block you because I'm not in the mood for it. Savage, how are you doing? I think I'm going to go with some blue. We've got some bedazzled blue, so let's go with that. So actually, I did want to show you guys something. Hey, Streambass, how are you? This was another something I did. I didn't have a chance to put it up, but this was actually a smaller basketball from the Dollar Tree. So what I ended up doing is this is an ornament. Went ahead and put this sucker on here, and it's got like the holly and all that stuff. And then I put, these are puff stickers. So I have to find some way to hang it up. So let's get to bedazzling. Thank you, Janelle Switch. So I'm going to go ahead and, so when you bedazzle stuff, usually you can separate these, but I'm not going to do that because they actually just like stick perfectly fine. So basically what I'm going to do is, I think what I'm actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm good. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and put these right here at the bottom. So that's how we're going to bedazzle this. So I'm going to outline just this part of it. And this is going to be a multicolored. So what's everybody up to today? Weather is not that great. And if you ever do want to donate for crafts and stuff like that, it is Clint Brady, $ Clint Brady. And I would really appreciate it. But if not, it's not required. Hey, Kendra, how are you? So let me see here. So see, you just outline it right here. So, hey, Sarah, how are you doing? Sarah, Mother FNZ. So I just wanted to go live today and shoot the crap. I had to stop into Dudley's room to verify that I did not send a freaking pizza because somebody sent a pizza. Just wanted to pop in and say hello. I got to go to my drone is here to pick me up. Okay, be safe. Hello, unknown user. Let me go ahead and mod somebody out, actually. I do not have any mods in here. Let me see here. 24 people. Please hit the like button on the way in. I'm sure one of you that are in here is my Stan. But yeah, I did want to speak about the pizzas only because I got drug into this crap. Somebody sent Deadly a pizza and put it in my name. I don't do pizza ordering, okay? Every time that a pizza gets ordered, if I choose not to buy it, which I won't, where do we have the time to do this stuff? I thought that we're not ordering pizzas and doing this immaturity stuff. But please don't put my name on it. That stuff is so stupid. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree that doing this pizza stuff needs to quit. I mean, it's just immature. I don't like, this is supposed to be non-drama in here. Don't involve me with your guys' stuff. Hold on. Actually, I need to mod somebody. Let me see here. Because I didn't alert anybody that I was going live, actually. So, and mods 2 people. It's just immature, man. And it all comes back to the same person. We all know this. Allegedly, or in my opinion. Hey, JMO. It isn't even about the holidays and stuff like that. It's about being a good person. That's what I think. Which is what I'm trying to do anyway. So I do have a little bit of a stand. Then they like to diagnose me as 1096, whatever the hell that is. And I'm telling you, man, it's not cool to sit there and diagnose somebody with something. Thank you. Put a 1 in the chat if you have ever dealt with mental health issues or somebody that you love or know that deals with them. It's freaking stupid. Okay, let's get a mod in here. So what's the degrees over by y'all? Because it has been, the weather here has been bipolar as shit. Hey, Scotland, how are you? Go ahead. I think we got somebody. View channel. There we go. There we go. Somebody. Streaming my own self. Oh, it's rainy? Wow. Okay, we'll go ahead here. Moderator, center moderator. Got it. Yeah, it's rainy here too. It's really rainy. I'm telling you what, man, in Ohio, like it is, the snow will usually start, it's like once or twice, and then usually by the frickin' by wintertime, it's crazy. It's snowing in our mountains, but normally it rains where I live. I was kind of listening to your live a little bit, Kendra. So I guess when you decided to kind of, I guess it was after your divorce, which I'm sorry about that. So you went hiking. I do pay attention. And how was it? I know that you said that there was an area that you hiked, and forgive me if I don't remember what that was, but you said that it was exhilarating. It was scary as shit. So I would like to know about it because I am so scared of heights. You mountain hiked for 2 years. How did you do that? I mean, how did you live? Were you just like living like off the grid and stuff like that? Or would you go to like, I mean, yeah, if you're on mountains, I would say that that's pretty secluded out. See, it's coming along great. What do you guys think? If you can bedazzle something, it makes you feel better. Now I had unemployment funds in my bookkeeping practice. Yeah. Jobs are not as easy to find as what people think. They're really not. I mean, I've had a little bit of luck, but looks good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. And I'm cool with anybody coming in. I really don't care. Hey, Jendy, what's up, girl? I actually got a snow globe today, but I'm trying to figure out what the heck I want to do with it. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead. I don't want to use all of these, but I did get like 3 different things to go ahead and craft. So I think we are good to go. You just kind of pull it off. It actually turned out really damn good. Huh. I am actually, it's a sign. So what I did was I painted this all black because I don't want to keep doing the Christmas decorations because Christmas is going to be over before we know it. So I just figured, I painted this black. These were little itty bitty stickers that I had gotten. So I painted this green and I'm just bedazzling it just to have something to hang up that looks kind of cheery. So I like it. Because I like doing the diamond art, but like after a while, it's like it hurts my eyes to do it. I really like it, but I don't know. I'm really liking doing this crafting a lot. Thank you. So what's everybody else up to today? Is anybody done with their Christmas shopping? I'm sure that's like the most infamous thing that people ask is, how is your Christmas shopping going? Mine behind. Totes adorbs. Thank you. It's fun. I mean, if you're ever going to do this and get stuff from the Dollar Tree, the best thing to do is, honestly, is to just make sure. Yeah, it does. And that's what I was explaining to people. And I think I said it yesterday, and I was actually talking to like one of my besties, and I was like, how do you move on and keep doing your crafts and stuff like that? And, I was talking to my therapist about it too, about setting boundaries. And, I was a part of this community. So if somebody asked me about something, I don't have a problem with that. That doesn't freaking trigger me or anything like that. If I go into a lot of people's lives. I was actually in Heidi's today. I was watching it. Well, I watched the replay of it. But, I'm just like one of those people. Let's say that we're at school, right? Like back in the day, which I graduated, really far back. And this is a scenario. And you've got like, you have your jocks, you have your burnouts, you have your cheerleaders. And then you have this one group that just stays together the whole time. And this head person that nobody likes. And I'm a firm person, and I believe this. When I was in school, I kind of hung out with everybody. Well, not the burnouts. I didn't, because I wouldn't have been able to strike up a conversation with them. But do you ever just have that person that's a thorn in your ass and has absolutely nothing to do in their life but follow you and critique you? And, I had somebody like that I went to school with, and I'll tell you what, that person was a bugaboo. Hey, Queen of O'Hare, let me go ahead and rinse you out. Moderator. Boom. So what do you do with that type of person? A little bit like a narcissist, always a victim. What do you do with somebody like that in your life? When you say no, stop doing that, and they don't. When is enough enough? Like my little video, it goes, 'cause enough is enough. When is enough enough? Thank you, Joey. When's enough enough? So this is an exit sign, actually, why I did it. Thank you. In a better or a worse way? Right. You walk away from it. Which is not part of the not responding. I get it. I think that's a great theory. It's a great way to look at it. So when you say no, your face looks chubby in a good way. Well, thank you. It's all about how you angle yourself and stuff like that. That's fine. I would rather have my face look a little chubby than look how it looked a long time ago. I don't know if you knew me from back then, but my face, I was about how many pounds was I? I was about 90 something. So what do you guys think so far? Your face looks chubby. Oh my God, now I feel bad. I think, doesn't the camera add 10 pounds to your face? So what are ways or things that you can do to help with your mental health? You're way too thin, looking healthy. Thank you. I think a lot of it has to do with my kidneys and stuff like that. Plus, every 27 days, if you know what I mean. So when you bedazzle something, it really, 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 you're way too thin. So you just put like, and it kind of looks like a light. But this is what I call my exit to the right. And I want people to know that, as I've said before, it's okay to not be okay. Thank you. And when somebody says no or leave them alone, then you should respect what their boundaries are. Because I talked to my therapist about this. Exactly. And I just think that I said, what do I do? Because I was talking about, stuff that's been going on in here and, whatever, and some really cool people. And I said, what do I do? They are important. And I think he gave me some pretty good advice in saying, you know what your truth is. People that love you know what your truth is. And if there's somebody that's problematic in your life, try not to respond to them and just know what your truth is at the end of the day. I don't have to be involved in the F-boy stuff because but I am a firm believer that, anyone that said hello while I was driving, good to see you, and I'm going to push my life up. Push my live up because I was invited out for dinner. Or push your live up or your life up. So put a 1 in the chat if someone's ever called you crazy. Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever been called crazy. Put a 2 in the chat if you haven't. So I think 1. How does it make you feel? Hey, Dorothy. How does it make you feel when somebody calls you crazy? When you go to therapy and you're basically, yeah, but that's a good crazy, Kendra. A good crazy is like somebody that's witty or somebody like me that says like stupid stuff or Jen 2020. I don't have a problem with that. It was Gen 21 where it started going downhill. Right. Nobody's perfect. So do you think when somebody calls you crazy, it comes from a place of hurt? Or it comes from a place of being mean? So that's why I say, when is enough enough? It's good to walk away from it. Exactly. But what if you come across somebody that isn't like me, and I take medicine every single day, it's absolutely mandatory for somebody like me. But what if there's a person that maybe isn't going to therapy every week like me, doesn't see a psychiatrist, every month like me? What do you do? When is enough enough? And if you think it pertains to you, then you're a jerk. Hey, Kels. Yeah. So if you've been hurt in your life and you claim that you get help and you want to be left alone, then you should have the same respect for other people to be left alone. Exactly. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. What I'm saying is there are people in this world right now, and the national S rate for people that have either been incarcerated or in and out inpatient is up to 36%. I take Lamictal. I have been taking Lamictal for about a year and a half, and it works really, really well. So I'm just saying, whether it pertains to you, don't call people crazy if you're also getting help. Don't kick somebody in the shin if you don't like being kicked in the shin. And I'm saying this metaphorically, of course. And again, this is real life. Hey, Flutterby. So the reason that I wanted to do this channel, and I really, really, really had to sit and think about it. If you would like to come into a room where we can do crafts, and I have my own content, come in here, choose Jen. If you want to come in and you want to talk about your mental health, choose me. If you want to come in and you've had a really, really rough day, choose me. I want people to understand that it is absolutely possible to rise from the ashes and to understand that I may mess up about 1,000 more times, but I am not that person anymore. And you kind people that have come in here, please understand that all of you are the MVPs. I went to college. I did. Actually, I have my diploma right over there. And yes, pick me. I passed out the damn link to your community mental health meeting. Exactly. Pick me. So should we do exit to the left? Or should we do exit to the right? And I've also been working on a craft, many of crafts, and I'm going to be painting them. And I've been painting a bee. And not just a bee, I've been painting other things. So I wasn't targeting or anything like that. And these have little chalkboards on them. And also a butterfly, because butterflies don't like to be caged. They like to be let go. Exactly. So if you would like to be part of my thing, just hanging out, part of the channel and stuff like that. And it's not just a bee. Not just a bee. If you would like your name put on a chalk thing, I'm also going to be putting butterflies up too. Not just bees, butterflies. I'm going to be putting flowers up. I'm going to be bedazzling. If you would like to be put on my butterfly chalkboard sticker and have your name written on it, whether it be a bee or a butterfly or a flower, let me know. And if you want it bedazzled, let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you would like to have your chalkboard thing with a name on it. Yeah, if you want to like come in and play, do mental health, cover trivia. When things calm down a little bit, I'd like to get an interview in. No, just let me know. You want to be on the chalkboard with the butterflies, the bees, and all of that, let me know. I'll put your name on my chalkboard sticker. I also have chalkboard stickers of bees. And I'll put your name on that. Girl, I've been missing questions like that too. I also have chalkboard sticker hearts. And I will have no problems right here. If you look, it says chalk water. And I will be more than happy to add your name to it. Joey says, I will be your secret crush. Oh, no. Yeah, of course. It's going to be bees, butterflies, a little bit of everything. But if you would like your name on it, awesome. Let me know. Again, I have hearts. I have flowers. If you want your name written in pink, let me know. 49 people, please hit the like button on the way in. Friend or foe, bushwatcher, I don't know. Yes, the chalk markers are the best. Nobody in this community is a victim. You're only a victim if you allow yourself to be a victim. And if you allow yourself to be a victim, then probably chances are that maybe you're the one going around calling people crazy. And maybe, just maybe, you may want to look at the resources that your insurance covers, because it would never hurt anybody to go to therapy. And if you do go to therapy, I believe that you should take it seriously. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. Things that I've also been doing for the channel, Clint and I were talking about it, because I am taking this stuff very, very seriously, is I've been putting more shorts up there. I'm going to be trying to do like little interviews and stuff like that. I heard Miss Heidi talk today that she was wanting me to start doing my Cup of Gens, that she said that when I got back to that she would like to come in possibly and listen to it. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to start doing Cup of Gens. If you want me to start going to Jungle Gyms again. I didn't know I'd have to take a quiz, Genevieve, damn it. Well, you're driving. Just say yes. Thank you. And lastly, I'm making a chalkboard on the back of my bedroom door. Absolutely. Please understand, when somebody calls you crazy, it comes from a place of meanness. It doesn't come from a place of hurt. Mental health has nothing to do with being a hateful person. So when somebody does call you crazy, don't respond to it, but know in your head that that person is trying to make you feel a certain way, and it's not okay. It's bullying somebody. I go to therapy each and every week, and I talk to a qualified therapist because I can't go to my other one anymore for reasons that maybe this person knows. And I bust my ass every single week. And I'm not the only one that gets called crazy. Again, this may have nothing to do with the community. This could be anywhere. On my cup of gens, what I used to do, I started out being a pink lady. Yeah, and it's amazing. And I told my therapist this week, I said, I'm dealing with, some hooligans, as they call it. And I said, and totally fine with them. And then now I'm crazy. I said, is that coming from a place of hurt or is it coming from a place of hate? In my opinion, which I'm allowed to have one, it's a place of hate. I want people to understand that there's always going to be a few people that have black hearts and they are never, ever, ever going to change. And that's okay. That's okay. When I go to therapy, it's like hitting a restart button. I love it. Yeah. I mean, I do it. And I love it. And I'm not trying to be like corny or anything like that. I'm just saying, hey, Kat. I mean, proof positive. Kat and I may not be best of friends, or Marie and I may never skip down the fields of Butterfields or whatever. But I would like to think that we've all come to a common ground. A lot of us have. There's 55 people in here, not that many people talking, but that's fine because at some point in time, I'm going to build an audience of people. And I want to be that person that people can come in and say, you know what? I just didn't have a good day. And that people can sit in here, which has been happening. There have been people from all different communities chilling in here with Jen. So if I can pull this off, then anybody can. And I've unblocked everybody but like 6 or 7 people. And a few of them, if they don't apologize, then they're never going to be unblocked. And if somebody, Savage, if I went live on your time, I'm really, really sorry. Right. Maybe one day we'll skip through the Butterfields. Okay. Is your live moved? If it's in the next 15 minutes, I'm fine with that. I mean, do you need me to get off here in 15 minutes? Because that doesn't bother me. Because I've been noticing when I go live, it's just like so coincidental, You may still be at work. I also painted something. I was supposed to go at 6:30, but I'm moving it up because I have dinner plans. But now I'll watch the rest on replay. 6:30, but I'm moving it up. What time is it right now? 4:15? Anyone in a tough situation can go to the Department of Labor. They have grant programs for schooling for a job along with helping you find one. Yeah, absolutely. And there are plenty. I've said this before, and I'm going to start putting this in the banner. There are certain numbers that you can call to speak to the National S Foundation. You don't have to feel like you're absolutely in that state. You can still call, and there is an anonymous person that will listen to you. They will not spread your business. They will listen as long as you need them to. Believe me. So I also have a family sign, right? So I'm going to be putting this. I have a little gray thing that I painted gray. And I'm going to be putting family on it and bedazzling. So do you guys think there's anything else that I need to add to this arrow? Because I'm going to hang it up. But just please understand, I have a pretty devout faith in God. I really, really do. And I hate to say the word karma because I really don't wish that on people. I was talking to Jen because I get off at 4 on my time. Okay. But and again, this is real world. Because look at what happened to me. I was mean and nasty and horrible to people. After a while, you can't be mean and nasty and horrible to people. You hit rock bottom, which is exactly what I did. I would not wish that on anybody, but it does not give you the right to deem somebody something when maybe you're getting help for it. Two wrongs don't make a right. And I also know this, and I also talk to my therapist about this. All I can do at the end of the day is protect myself and my mental health and hope that who may have been manipulated or something like that see maybe she just wasn't well. And please understand, I know I was addicted to people. I know. But if you're not, if somebody, and feel free, get one of these at the Dollar Tree. Hey, Tina. Exactly. You can only get away with being a jerk off for so long. And after a while, anybody over one, you're getting bullied. You are. So tell somebody, you get one of these from the Dollar Tree. You paint it black or white, any color that you want. You can put arrows on it. You can bedazzle it. But always know, anybody in your life that acts like that, you exit them stage right. Or stage left. Or stage up or stage down. Nobody has the right to weaponize your mental health or to put you down about stuff. Nobody. So put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Right. Let me know if there's something you all want to talk about. Another thing that I was wanting to do is I don't want to cover the Lifetime movies anymore, but I would like to cover crime and stuff like that. I was talking to Kira, who wasn't able to get in, I guess, today. And I want to cover the Menendez brothers. They have a trial coming up, so I definitely want to cover that. And then yesterday is when I heard about the suitcase with that Miss Boone lady or something like that. And I'm just sitting here, people are filling me in about what happened. And I'm like, how does that happen? Yes, please hit the like button, subscribe. Well, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I'll get this right at some point in time, promise. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do exit stage left. That's what we're going to have to do. Let me see if you guys can see this. So what I'm going to do is I am going to move this for the time being. And and Kendra, one thing that I would like to say about Kendra is, Kendra, I talk mad shit. I really did. And I told Kendra, I'm really, really sorry for that, because my gullible, stupid ass was falling into some dumb stuff, and that was my fault. And I told Kendra I felt like a jerk because of it. And one thing that I did say, Kendra, honestly, is Kendra, if Kendra ever wanted to cover crime, girl, if you ever wanted to cover crime, or if you want to help me out with doing the Menendez thing on maybe days Kira isn't, please do that. Hey, Forever Young. Don't forget your fingernails fabulous in less than 5 minutes. I just put glitter on them today, but yeah, definitely. No, I don't think that's going to work. I think I know where I'm going to put it. Hold on, guys. I'm going to put it up here. So we have an exit stage left. And I don't know if this is going to work, but for the time being, stay focused. Yeah, absolutely. Well, here's the thing. One of the Menendez brothers, hey, Shanna, how are you doing, beautiful? One of the Menendez brothers, God, it's not, I think it's Eric, actually. I need to look into it. But he is actually, him and his wife are separated. And I think that obviously, I think they're getting a divorce. But she actually, I believe that she's a lawyer now. And again, I have to, don't quote me on a lot of stuff. I need to continue to look into this and stuff like that. But they're getting separated. I don't know if it's for means that she can help out, because I know that wives and husbands can't testify against one another or something like that. So they were supposed to do something in December, but what I'm getting is there is a new prosecutor coming in on this, and they want to take a look at everything that's going on. Now, if you do watch with the Menendez brothers, they have been model prisoners. I think that there's like a mural and stuff like that. They do help. They seem like they're reformed ish. But what I am hearing from all of this is if they are, a lot of people are saying they should be released, but a lot of people are saying if they get released, they should definitely have to like kind of jump through hoops, not just be released and be like, hey, you know, you did your time, whatever. So that's what I think is going to happen. I'm trying to like figure out how do I do this? I don't know what I'm going to do. Marie, what time are you looking at going live, honey? 6:15, I think that's what you said. I have another one of these. You can paint them any color that you want to. Look at Gypsy. Gypsy, what are your guys' thoughts on Gypsy Rose? Please tell me. I cannot be the only person that feels the way that I do about this woman. Seven minutes, okay. 7 minutes. At 4:30, we're going to wrap it up. No, I'm not going to take my time. No, it's called courtesy. I used to go live every time a creator went live, and I'm not looking to be a butthole. Wealth is another one. I believe that she has mental health problems. The more that things keep going on and keep going on, I think she plays a victim a lot. And I don't believe that her and Ken are as strong as what she's saying. I think they're keeping a little bit of a fake thing because of the media. For sure, that's how I feel. No, it's fine. I wasn't planning on going that long anyway. I think she should have never gotten out of jail. Yeah, I mean, she was well, she had probation in 2 different places, right? And I know, was it Missouri? I know Missouri don't want her ass back. And I know that she has to be with her folks for a certain amount of time. I don't know how y'all feel about Katie Joy, but watch Katie Joy. I watch her. And if you like Sister Wives, you like hearing about Gypsy Rose, go watch her. But no, the way that she's been acting, no. Mm-mm. Am I using bows? Oh, I thought you were saying, are you using? I was like, cat. Yeah, I can get some bows. You know, like KJ? Yeah. I was like, God, we've come so far. I know you disagree, but I don't think the Menendez brothers should get out either. Hey, this is the place that everybody doesn't have to agree. I can see things from two different ways. Another thing that they have, if you're looking at just putting a little bit of glitter or bedazzle, they have this tempera paint. Yeah. I just like the updates and stuff like that. But I also go to other places too. It's not like I just go to one. So let's go ahead and I'll start another one. And when we get to the next 3 minutes. So what should I do this? Yes, Dollar Tree. So I think my next thing that I'm going to be doing is, so do you think that we're on a pretty good thing here? And please understand that if there's something that you guys want to cover, by all means, let me know. Let me know. And again, we're doing this not just for bees, we're doing it for a bunch of different things. If you would like your name added to this to kind of just like represent me and represent the channel, or because you like coming in, let me know. And I also have stickers that are chalkboard. So should I do a butterfly tree next? Do a butterfly thing next? Because I have a bunch of stuff. And I've had a lot of people ask me if there's certain stuff. So let me know. There are 2 things that I would like help with. And that is, if you have any suggestions or anything that we can do, it's crafting. And number 2, if you make a friend with somebody in here, just try to be there for people when, you know, times get rough, because I know during the holidays it's been. Thank you. I try to. I have a shit day just like everybody else. You know, and I try to keep it positive. There's just going to be, days, especially with your mental health and stuff like that, it doesn't make you crazy because you're having a shit day. I don't like people like that. So this is my last Christmas ornament. This one I could not find. So you have the ornament right here. And all the way around, I put the puppy stickers. I'm not really quite sure on how or what I should do for the wall hanging thing, but let's go ahead and lead in prayer. I'm going to go ahead and get off here so everybody can go to Marie's, and her channel is called Savage Speaks. If anybody is a mod for her, or Marie's in here still, she can drop the link. Thank you, Bridget. I appreciate it. And again, there are days that people are going to have rough days. There are days that people are going to feel less than. There are days like with me, I got a lot of stuff going on for the week, and I'm not feeling the best sometimes. So we're going to lead in prayer. Father God, thank you for our day. Thank you for everything in our day. Please bless all of us, all the people who have come in. Please just do everything that you can to protect them, protect all of our mental health. And for the people that are having a rough time around the holidays, please give them the strength to be able to make it through. Father, please give me the strength to run a really good channel to, at the end of all of this, for people to at least look at me, even the people that don't like me, to say, you know what? I may never like Jen again, but at least she's trying. Father, please forgive us for the sins that we have committed. And please make sure that anybody that have been affected by the floods, like Sarah Z, please watch over her and watch over anybody that's dealing with any sickness or anything else. Father, please protect all of us. In your heavenly precious name we pray. Amen. Thank you, Catherine. Savage Speaks. She's going to be live in 1 minute. You guys have a great day. Peace and chicken grease. And please understand, just because somebody says that you're crazy or something like that, just understand that it's just a way of ignorance, in my opinion. So we will have a great day. Stay warm, stay dry, and we will reconvene tomorrow for another craft. Thank you guys very much. Bye, guys. Not a problem, Kelly. See ya. Thanks, Savage.